Okay, so get this. I wake up this morning at 9:30 a.m. Haven't had a whole lot of sleep, but I get up anyway because I have a class at 11 along with Taylor and Dan. It's that desktop audio class that we have to go to in the mornings on Tuesday and Thursday. Anyway, I get up at 9:30, really, little bit of sleep. Drive to class, take everyone there, carpool, have the class at 11. It finishes up at 1:30 and I come back. And it's probably about 2 o'clock and I'm like, man, I really want to go back to bed because I have another class at 5 p.m. So I decide that what I'm going to do is take a nap, probably until about 4 o'clock. I get into the bed, I set my alarm, and everything is just dandy. The next thing I know is that I'm getting a phone call. I answer it, and it's Mal, and she says, "Why are you answering the phone? Don't you have class?" And I say, "What?" And I look at the phone, and it's 5 o'clock. It's when my class starts. Why on earth I slept through all of the alarms I set, I have no idea. I just think it's kind of funny because having very little sleep, I woke up for my 11 o'clock class, but after I got additional sleep, I missed the class that was later. That's just really weird. What I've concluded is that I have an incredibly awesome magical bed that is so comfy that I just lose it. I'm out. Although I can wake up in the mornings because when I go to bed, I'm going to bed with this thinking of like, oh god, I gotta wake up in just a few hours, and then I wake up. But what you really want to hear about is Mallory, and Mallory did awesome. Mallory's frame rate is also kind of crappy. Mallory started her first day of student teaching, and she did phenomenal. And if there was a way to extend that word, I would. Phenomenally, manily. Or how about phenomenally phenomenal? That's double the phenomena. In all seriousness, she did very good. She's not taking over the classes quite yet today since it was her first day. She just sat in with the other teachers that were teaching the other art classes. Sat in on a Photoshop class, special needs class, a sculpture class, among others. So she has certainly had her fair share of classes for the day. She even had a painting class with the middle schoolers. All the other classes were high school. So yeah, she said that she was pretty exhausted after today because she's never had to stand on her feet that long. She said her shoes were really hurting her feet, so she's either got to wear in the shoes or get a new pair of shoes. She got teacher shoes because she didn't want to wear tennis shoes, obviously. She wants to look nice, but she's got to get used to that, or at least used to standing for such a long time. But I'm very proud of her, and I know that you guys are probably proud of her too. She did good today. You did good! But your video's not doing so good. Other news that's probably relevant to you guys. For those who are not aware, I'm taking an editing class this quarter. It wouldn't be the first editing class I've taken, but it is the first editing class and the only editing class offered by SCAD for Final Cut Pro. Everything else is Avid because Avid is like the leader of the market. The current project is to take footage that we have either from movies, our own, stock footage, whatever, and put music over. It's a very basic assignment. I've decided to do a music video slash montage thing using Christina Aguilera's Genie in a Bottle to the movie Kazam, starring Shaquille O'Neal. So if you could just imagine Shaquille O'Neal, big genie, while playing Genie in a Bottle, that's my assignment. Well, that's what I'm pitching tomorrow. I guess there's a possibility he wouldn't like it, but let's hope for the best, because I think that would be very funny and fun to watch. Another thing I'm trying to brainstorm is actually an entire new channel. It may take a few months before I get the idea finalized, but I'm trying to come up with something that'd be very easy to do, probably have little to absolutely no cuts, and would possibly also be daily, and also funny and short, like less than a minute long every day. So I'm trying to come up with something. I've got some ideas floating around, but I want to make sure that I have everything finalized and a-okay, and then I'm sure that I'll run the concept by you guys and give you guys a test run before I ever make an entire channel dedicated to it. Other than that, I thank you for watching. I thank you guys for sending stuff in. I didn't get anything today, although I might have something in my mailbox. I just couldn't check it today because the weather was so dreary and I slept all day. I'm not willing to go back outside, but I'll check it tomorrow. I know there's several things that are on their way because people have let me know that they're sending mail, magic cards, packages, whatever. So things are on the way. If you want to send something, check out the channel info, send stuff. I open it on the vlog, and you get to see my reaction. So that could be fun. Just don't include like a dead pig. Although I don't think that would fit in an envelope. I love you. Have a good one. And remember, DAYCDSBANGD. Bye.